Let's start with lobes. Lobe piercings are usually referred to by their placement on the ear. So this would be first lobe, second, third, fourth. Some folks will refer to seconds and third as their doubles or triples. If we're going to go into anatomical terms, we've got a tragus piercing in the tragus. Opposite that is an antitragus. This whole rim here on the ear is your helix. So a piercing here would be a helix piercing. Technically anywhere along would be a helix, but most people usually refer to this kind of area right up here. If we go a little lower, usually it's called a mid helix. If we go towards the front, it's usually referred to as a forward helix. This area right here would be your anti-helix, sometimes referred to as a flat, sometimes referred to as a scapha. If we're going to go into made up names, we have a rook piercing here. If the piercing goes straight through, similar in the area, it's going to be called a faux rook. The ridge on the inside of the ear here is a doth piercing. A lot of people say daith. You can totally say it that way. That is not the intended pronunciation, but nobody's going to correct you. The bowl of the ear here is your concha. That's the anatomical, but the piercing itself is referred to as a conch with a CH. When we put a ring in there, a lot of folks think that this is referred to as an orbital. It is not. An orbital is when you put a ring through two holes. A ring in a conch piercing is just a ring in a conch piercing. When we put a piercing directly on top of another one, that's usually referred to as a stack, right? So these would be stack lobes, not to be confused with several rings stacked into a hole. And industrial usually goes across the top of the ear from helix to helix.